Locked between the Ottomans and a hard place. That hard place being the Mamluks, but they're not so hard. They're actually pretty soft. We roll them over in a couple of wars. But the Ottomans are still just as difficult to fight as ever, and you'd be a fool to miss out on this part 2 to see how we not only form Arabia from this horrible position, but also fight through a bankruptcy, because fighting the Ottomans will bankrupt you. Also in this video, you'll be hearing a lot of background music because I forgot to record properly, and so you're going to be hearing a lot of Eurobeat. If you hear any songs you recognize in the background, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Look forward to this hour-long slobber knocker where we never stop going to war. Right, I also think I need to, it's gonna hurt, but I need to abandon the admin ideas, and instead I need to go for something like influence or diplo ideas. I think I'm gonna go for influence ideas because I'm gonna be doing a lot of, you know, reconquering cores, releasing countries, reconquering cores, that kind of thing. So I think influence ideas is gonna be the best bet. Plus the force limit contributions that they're gonna be able to add for me is going to be pretty good. Super driver, super driver. Alrighty, so let's declare this war on the Mamluks. They outnumber us, but we have the Timurids. We will reconquer Halab. Or, no, Damashq. Gonna be a big defensive battle. Nice. And they're 40k troops. I'm gonna be able to catch here too. Nice. We can piece out Mara real quick. I was gonna say they're afraid to fight us, but they're not. We easily win the battle. Alright, we got Cairo back. They're at 99%. We can take everything we want. That was a tougher war than it should have been, honestly. Much tougher war than it should have been. Let's lower the war exhaustion and core up a couple of things. We're not losing that much money. We will lower the maintenance, though, because we do need to have our manpower catch up. Let's see. We're not really dealing with unrest right now, which is good. No guys getting eaten by Muscovy. I don't think we're going to be able to get any allies on that side of the pond until we can extend our borders even closer. Like Spain, maybe. So I am going to just stay as we are. And I think the way we beat the Ottomans in the next war is by not declaring the second war on the Mamluks. We already have them encircled, and the only things that we can get from them are, or the only things that we need from them are things that are already encircled. So like, even if the Ottomans take the rest of the coastline over here in Egypt, or the coastline over here in Syria, we will not care about that. I could take a lot of stuff from Sind, too. I don't want to promise the Timurids land. Got us a free stability, and things are looking pretty good right now. We can also do this again, but the 20% tax and manpower and tech cost is pretty nice to keep, though. Before our leader dies, though, because inevitably they always do, I probably should use that interaction, though. So let's debase the currency again. Use the interaction to get rid of that corruption, and then root out less corruption. And then, let's see, are there any good buildings we can build right now? Like going in a Don. No, not really. A couple of those, and then let's pay off a loan. So we are at 10 loans right now. Let's take that fort. They have at least a little something to defend themselves with. We will release Gujarat. And then from Ajam, we'll take everything that I said we'll take. So let's... I know, corruption's growing. Pay back another loan. Let's release Gujarat. They spit out Beha, which is really good. The Ottomans took all this coastline like I said they would, which is not good, but it's okay because they didn't take anything that we actually need. So let's spy on Beha. We will force vassalize them and then go to war with Ethiopia afterwards. Keep going towards legalism. Let's get another tech idea. We still need to finish defensive and influence, but I would really like to go for another mill idea group. Probably quantity, honestly. We don't need the religious ideas yet because we're actually, that's the thing too, is we're not going to be like, we don't need to convert religiously that quickly because a lot of the land we're going to be conquering into is already Sunni. So we won't need to convert a lot of land immediately around us. But once we get into Ethiopia, that's Coptic. Once we get into India, you know, we already have 2 missionaries. That's fine for now. So we don't need an admin idea group, I don't think. I was thinking administrative ideas, but you kind of need that more so for the world conquest type beat. I'm also still thinking about Diplo ideas. Diplo is just good, also for that province war score cost and the Diplo tech cost. Admin, though, for creation cost minus 25%, like, it's just a good idea. Especially when I'm going to be taking valuable provinces like Cairo, probably stuff from the Ottomans in the future. But, again, I could just also conquer a lot of low-value provinces. Or, like, even just snake around into down here and take these provinces, too. You know, we have a lot of different options. Hun popped out of Ming. Ming is finally collapsing. So, for this idea group, we're going to need mill if we want to go head-to-head against the Ottomans. We're going to need trade or Diplo to, you know, trade is for more money. Diplo is to make things easier in the long run. Diplo might even help us get an ally like the Commonwealth soon. Something like economic, maybe. Exploration, again, wouldn't be a bad idea, so we can get just free Sunni provinces by colonizing some of these islands, you know? I'm really thinking something like quantity. I think we'll hold off on what idea group we want for now. Ottomans are still at war with the Mamluks. Keeping it below 10%. I'm not going to spend all my points on it. There we are. Ottomans declared war. And like I said, we'll come back to this later tonight. I'm going to end stream, and we will be back. Alright, back on the grind. The thing about this war, I will only continue if, and only if, I overwhelmingly defeat the Ottomans. 100% war score, get all of Syria and Iraq's and Sauron's cores. It's the only way I will do this. Is the only possible way to win. We have to just fucking run them over. Just have to run them over. You gotta run them over. Death stack this shit. Like, we're staying in these battles. We're not leaving them. We are going to just keep marching. Let's see. Like I said, if we overwhelmingly win this war, then it will be worth it. Not getting stack wipes, but we're getting something. Go, we got sign up. Separated my armies, now we're getting punished for it. Alright. We're depleting their men. It's the most important thing right now. Our allies are coming in hot. As long as we can keep catching little stacks like that. And my allies are actually helping in these battles. It's crazy. We got Sugla. Nice. I have a lot of scattered armies over here. Independent army lost another huge battle, but it's okay. Like, we're losing a lot of men, but it's only in, like, these, mercenary units. Like, we're not actually losing a lot of men. Ottomans are at 42% and low. The thing is, I need to keep them in this war long enough that, like, they get fucking annihilated. So let's return cores to Iraq. Need to return as much as I can to Iraq and Sauron. And, of course, Syria. Let's see, maximum. That's what we're going to be fighting for. And kind of what we need. 91% war score. You probably don't need a clean 91%. Ottomans have 82,000 troops. Delhi and Adal are still in it, though. There's no way that fell at 14%. Come on now. Alright, well, that was a free win. Alright, Ottomans. They still wouldn't give us everything we want. I guess I'm gonna stay in this war. Like I said, we'll stick into it for 100% war score. Okay, now give us Raba as well. Turn core. Raba? What about Raqqa and Sinjar? Not Sinjar. That's okay. That's okay. It wasn't the supremely overwhelming victory I was looking for, but it was everything I wanted. And now we can cut the bullshit. What?
Oh my god.
House of Wisdom. Gaze upon the sky, delve into the mysteries of Muhammad's life, and ponder the philosophy of our times. 50% scientist with 25 of each point. 75 admin or 75 diplo. Let's do that guy. 50% cheaper advisor that I wouldn't be able to afford anyway. We are more than poor. We will probably have to declare bankruptcy after that. Write off all of our loans. Direct loss of prestige and stability. All hired advisors and mercs also leave our service. Furthermore, set us back and cause our country devastation. Plus 5 interest. Minus 50 morale. Manpower recovery speed. Sailor recovery speed. Advisor cost, tech cost, reinforced speed, idea cost, monthly autonomy change. And this is only for 5 years, so at the very least... Oh wait, I didn't want to do that so soon without spending my points. Whoops. I want to repay these loans. Also want to reduce the inflation. Perfect. Now we spend our points wherever small places we can. There. And then let's declare bankruptcy. I knocked out some of our inflation though. But now we're making money. We're still at 0 stability, and we just have a couple of debuffs on our armies for a little while. That's about it. Let's trade as many favors as I can for trust. Delhi. Trade as many favors as I can for trust. Adal. I don't really care if Adal sticks with me or not. They allied the Ottomans, which is weird though. And despite being bankrupt, nothing bad is happening right now. Cool. We can't do really anything though. War exhaustion is still high, and we're not going to be able to pay off any of our debts. But we got it. We got it going. We got that one big war against the Ottomans that we needed. We are sitting as pretty as we ever have been. I'm going to keep the admin power up. And, you know, things could be worse, obviously, but things have also never been better. Oh, you know what? Because I'm not going to be going up anymore in gov reform, I can just get more gov cap for free. We're going to need to replenish our prestige. Golden era is over. We can finally sell titles, seize crownlands. We have a lot of money we can play with now, and we need to boost our economy. Let's do that by getting some more trade in Alexandria, production over here. Gov cap, bullshit. Couple of churches. Army. Are we no longer bankrupt? We are no longer bankrupt, but we need a stronger army and navy, which we need more money for that. Alright, instead of doing what I said I was gonna do in deving the printing press, like, right now, maybe I should do that right now, because I can do an idea and then 2 techs, which I think the Miltech 12 is going to scare off the Ottomans, so I think I will do that. Adaptability, minus 25% CCR. Cavalry flanking ability, plus 50%. That's kind of crazy. Ottomans are very much pissed at us. Venetians, let's re-improve relation with them. Commonwealth, let's improve relation with them just for the hell of it, I guess. And seize crownlands, perfect. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're not fucking up. Conquest, Adal will join. I don't care about Morocco, Tunis, or Ajam, or Funj. We're going to blitz this down. They have a 3-star general, but I fucking destroyed them. Funj. Oh, nice. They got fully sieged down. You become my vassal. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Let's get institution spread, because that's going to be very important in a little bit. Ajam, I want to white piece you. Will you give me war reps, though? No. Alright, we'll white piece you. Now we can focus solely on what's happening over here. We are out of manpower as well, as per usual. So I think I will buy the free company just to help out a little bit. We almost have the printing press here. Just a few more clicks. Still 4,000 troops up there. Now we're gonna wipe it out completely. They haven't put up the white flag yet, and there it is. But it's too late. The battle's already happening, and now you have no troops. First things first, we need Cairo. That. Yeah, we can't take everything in one war. I guess we'll just continue to encircle them over here. We'll take Medina, or yeah, I guess we'll just encircle Mecca. Alright, we'll have to go back to war with these assholes soon. Which might be sooner than you expect. Ajam is still allied to the Mamluks. And our truce with Ajam is up in 7 months. We can restore the Cradle of Gold, and now we are making we're making gold. Oh yeah, my gov reform. I got nothing else to spend these points on, so may as well just keep getting. I have 130%. Religious society. I should probably change that to lip service land maintenance modifier. I'll just feed everything to Biapas like I did that last time. Sind will have them return cores to Gujarat. Oh, they just walked past my fort. I forgot they could do that. Oh no. Are the Timurids actually claiming land for themselves? I don't like that. Just break your alliance with Tunis. I'll be back. There we go. Alright, so everything up here I'm gonna give to Biapas. Alright, now Sind is willing to give it all up. That's to the Timurids. Nope. Every lover will take you higher. Tehran is that expensive? Jeez. Alright, I'll just have them annul treaty with Mamluks, I guess. War reps. Yeah, war reps. The rest of everything over here I'll feed back to Biapas. And then I will go back to war with the Mamluks in 2 years. That'll be more than enough time to relax for a little bit. There we go, found Riyadh. Local development cost minus 25%, yearly tax income plus 12. Wow. Upgrade, invite minorities from abroad, feudal theocracy interaction, making it distribute 5 random development across the country. And all the other rebels are not mine. Dude, France is scary. It's a good thing I don't have to go that way. Oh, you know what? That was probably it. The friggin' Miltech. Let me see. Yep. Commonwealth is now an ally. Beautiful. Alright, we don't need you anymore, free company. Mamluk, reconquest, doesn't matter, we're just gonna plow right through them. I love how they got that fort at 21%. They're just walking from fort to fort and taking it in 2 days. Love that for them. Good for them. And then I don't want to deal with having to walk all the way over to Morocco, so let me just break your alliance with Morocco. Get this, geez, Mecca is expensive. Custodian of the Holy Cities, that gives us more claims, The development cost, or 1,000 ducats, give me the 1,000 ducats. Now we can upgrade something over here. Let's do the university, because that gets us a possible advisor and government power. I don't know what that means. But the institution spread is the most important thing. Conquer Al-Sham. We just need to topple the Mamluks, which means we need to take the coastline over here. 15 provinces, currently 9 owned by me or non-tributary subjects within Egypt. Oh, so I just need to get the rest of Egypt. That's fine. Let's see. I'm going to ask the Timurids, please break your alliance. I need at least 50 opinion of them. Why don't I have 50 opinion with them? All would come in. Portugal and Quilwa. Portugal is pretty scary. Quilwa, I don't really know how scary they are. But I think this will be fine. Probably shouldn't have started a war like this on 0 manpower, but it's fine. Also need to integrate Syria ASAP. Probably should have done that before I started the war, but that's okay. They're still at 200. I guess we're gonna lose stability. I don't want to gain more inflation than I already have. Let's switch our government reform from religious society to lip service for the land maintenance modifier. I could offer a shitload of Adal's land to peace out Quilwa. Adal's gonna hate me for that, but that weakens Adal, makes it easier for me to go to war with them later. I do not care that that would piss them off. Ethiopia wants this to be over. Because although I am at war with the entire New World, Ethiopia does not want to give me everything I want, so let's just have them annul that treaty. Then I need to jump on them before they can get that treaty back. Nadal is sure to be pissed at us. Gave away our provinces. No, they still like us. They still like us. And 140 years later, we're looking pretty. We're looking very pretty. We do need to go back to war with Ajam soon. The truce with Ajam is up in 91, 6 years. The truce with Mamluks is up in 95, 10 years. And those are truly the only places we can expand into at the moment. Ooh, prospering times. What goes on here? Just makes it another center of trade, basically. Perfect. That's what I've been told, at least, and that is what I will parrot. Our 353 is now in control. Our heir is a 504, which is not that good, but 353 is amazing. Alright, let's do this. Base. Use that. Pay back one of the loans. I still have 2 more burger loans left, and then the economy will be fixed once more. We are looking super pretty right now. What do we need again to actually... Let's see. I just need to topple the Mamluks. So I need 6 more provinces from them, and then I get Unite the Homeland. And that lets me form Arabia. Then after that, the tough part for Sworn Fealty is to get 100 tribal allegiance, which is why we need to go back to war with the Ottomans. So we can humiliate them. Fucking destroy them. Annihilate. Pummel into the ground. Whatever the hell else you could think of. Get stab cost. Actually, I think I need to catch up in this tech so I don't have unbalanced research. That's wasting some money right now. Scotland has been allied to Denmark and France the entire game. Oh, wow. That is rough. That is really rough. Alright, we got Syria. And now we also have ships in the Mediterranean, which... It's okay to be patient. Remember, we have until 1830-something to get 500 provinces. Look at our position right now, and we are about to get ready to fuck up the Ottomans. We have the Commonwealth, the Venice, and the Timurids on our side. Even Russia won't be able to stand up to this shit. Delhi is too far away. Holy shit, Russia. We're trying to go for that achievement that, That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Oh, they hate us. Forgot that I wanted to use the favors to make them break their alliance with the Ottomans. Aristo gives us more cavalry stuff. National manpower, dev cost. Let's go offensive. It's only 5%, so we'll tech up there as well. Alright, now we can finally declare this war on the Mamluks. Mamluks declared on Ethiopia. I don't want to call in the Timurids. They will just take land that I want to take for myself.
Thank you.
They took Cairo the day before I got there to defend it. Why does that always happen? Alright, Tunis, give me this one province. I'll release Fezzan. Can I release, Algiers? No, where's Tlemcen? Oh, it's one province over. Alright, never mind. Release Fezzan from that one province. Money, war reps, Alrighty. And your alliance with the Mamluks. Alright, and that should be it for this war against the Mamluks. Now, let's prepare for a war against the Ottomans, one that we are actually going to declare ourselves. Whether we like it or not. Our Mamlukian province is so expensive to take. That should give us what we need. Yes, it does. Topple the Mamluks. Alright. The thing. Hold on. University. Oh, it's already at 1. So yes, lose 1,000 ducats to get it to 2. Let me just preemptively get the burger loans. Woo! 600 ducat loans. Fund it. That changes the university to 2 early, so that's good. We have to core everything, which is super expensive, but it's okay. Unite the homeland. This lets us form Arabia. Oh! We did it. We are now an empire. I don't even know what the new traditions and ambitions are, but give them to me. United Arabian ideas. Cavalry combat ability, cavalry to infantry ratio. Act of the Umar. Tax modifier and loyalty equilibrium. Trade steering plus 20%, missionary strength plus 3%, war score cost versus other religions minus 10%, that's nice. 2 missionaries, and yearly army tradition decay. Now the capital question, where will we live? Cairo, Damascus, Baghdad, Mecca, Medina, or Riyadh? It's actually a really good question, because changing our capital also changes our home trade node. Let's look at the value and the power in these nodes. What the fuck is happening down here? Citrus Arabia. Oh, goods produced. So the question is, do we want our main trade node, trade value in the node? That can't be right. Highest dev? That's not a bad idea. Let's see, how much money goes through Aleppo? That's 0 of it stays. 13 ducats. Alexandria has 14 ducats. I say we move to Cairo. And now we can change. Let's see. We won't forget this. Change our guy to. We need to protect our trade over here. Not that we have that much trade. Alright, capital ambitions. Total development is 600, currently 1,082. Nice. 50 owned provinces, currently 125. That gives us new caliphate happens. We gain a permanent claim on the Maghreb, Dulkadir, Rum, Karaman, Horn of Africa, and East Africa regions. Unlock the caliphate government reform. Type of government changes to monarchy. The time is not right. We cannot do that because we have to remain a tribe so we can get the 100 tribal allegiance. We have to remain a tribe for now, which sucks, but it's what we have to do. Let's see, Petra, Diplo rep +1, sure. Let's see. I want Bayuda. They are allied to Portugal, but we should be able to do most of the work before Portugal even gets here. And obviously Portugal's babies. Let's try to finish up these admin ideas sooner rather than later instead. I said we would do everything before the Portuguese get here, but fucking it's taken 20 years to siege one fort. Need to produce more coffee. War between them is over. Ottomans didn't lose anything. Let's finish off these ideas. We get a new policy where we get Diplo annexation cost minus 15%. That's cool. Hey, Arabian Coffee! We got it! We got it! There it is! Arabian Coffee! We got it in the middle of the war. We got it! We got one of them. But we got it! Now let's just do this, because I'm not going to be able to get to Portugal anytime soon. Let's get on over to Ajam. They're allied to the Mamluks and Uzbek. Delhi is allied to them. Adal is... right! Adal is allied to them. If I could declare war on Sind, I'll drag in Adal and Ajam and the Mamluks. I can co-belligerate everybody. It'll be great. We could finally finish off the Mams and Ajams. Let's build another army, though. Alright, this is the last great project that can be upgraded. You know what, while we're doing this too, we might just run into that one achievement where you get all of the great, or 8 great projects. Let's see, we're probably not going to make it over there in time, but if we actually gets... Eventually we're going to go to the war with the Timurids. And when that happens, we'll get a border with Russia. Hopefully by that point we can have them break their alliance with the Ottomans. Something. We have a little over 200 years to figure this out. I'm going to co-belligerate Sind. Not co-belligerate Adal. I will have Adal break alliance with the Ottomans. All in Delhi. We don't have a CB on them because Biapas has not made a CB on them. So I need to absorb Biapas. Or we could do it like this. Declare the war on Sind, co-belligerate Ajam. Delhi can't come in. Timurids can, but after I deal with Ajam. Age of Absolutism. Absolutism. Perfect. Let's get rid of... we gotta get rid of a bunch of these privileges. So we can get more maximum absolutism. Jam still had all their troops? Shit. Alright, let's just piece them out for the 3 provinces. Oh, they're giving me 4. Perfect. And then after this war, I'll start integrating Biapas. Drives me crazy. Alright. You. Break your alliance with the Ottomans. Thank you. Now we can go back and focus over here. And then you return cores to Gujarat. Let me also give this to Gujarat because why the hell not? Actually, let me just give everything over here to Gujarat. Not Punj. Gujarat to Gujarat, and then I'll take the rest for myself. Let me just take all of the coastline then. It's a lot of war exhaustion. Waste all my points on that, that's fine. Let's see. Alright, the Mamluks. Mamluks are the next ones we gotta go to war with. We can finally eat them up. And I think I will stop once we hit the 200-year mark, which is not too far away. We just have a couple more wars up until then. Just cleaning up the areas around us. You can call in Venice for some reason. We definitely do not need Venice to help us. Oh, what else am I using them for? Oh yeah, let me check my... Gov cap is still pretty high, that's good. I do need to get rid of more privileges while I can. I'm gonna need religious diplomats or culture. And the reason why we're doing this is so we can get our absolutism up. Our max absolutism is still pretty low, mostly because of all of the mostly because of all the things that I still have passed out, the privileges. Tunis, I need you to return cores to Zan, which I guess they don't have their own cores anymore. They have claims, but they don't have cores. I don't understand that. I'm just gonna give all of this to Fezan for now. Then once I actually border them again, I will integrate them later. Alright, we'll just do that then. That is the full surrender coming out from the Mamluks. I still can't take everything. Why is their shit so high dev? So annoying, dude. So high dev! What the fuck? Still integrating these guys. I need to... Truce with Ethiopia is already up. They only have 10k troops. They are not allied to anyone important. Let's just do Bayuda again. Alright, so yeah, we just need to stay at war until we get that 100 tribal allegiance. And then we can finally change our government reforms, hopefully to get something better. Or we can just stay a tribe just for the lulz. Let's see, because you're allied. Ah, they re-allied the Ottomans. Okay. Is there anyone else around me I can go to war with? A Jam in 3 years. Tunis? Do we have a claim on them? Oh yeah, we have a shitload of claims on them. Alright, when are our truces up? Why do I have a truce with Delhi? We can go to war with the Bahmanis. We can go to war with the Bahmanis. That'll be fun. Because Gujarat has some cores over there. That's why I haven't integrated them yet. So Bahmanis... If Bengal and Khat, Timurids would join. And of course, I need some land for myself too. And we can probably try to get a claim on Orissa or something. Because now that I see, you know, my tribal allegiance going up, I'm like, you know, fucking monkey brain. I need it to keep going up. Timurids keep allying everyone that I want to kill, too. Alright. Let's do that. Punj takes another big bite out of Ethiopia. Perfect. Now our absolutism is going up, which increases our discipline, our administrative efficiency, foreign core duration. And that's the main thing, the administrative efficiency is what we're looking for here. As well promote a few more cultures. Need to be in another big war, like, I guess against Adal it will work. And then maybe against the Ottomans, I can have them break alliance with Russia. And then once Russia is alone, I can declare war on them. Just to humiliate rival. I don't think I can show strength on them, but something like that. Alright. And now we declare this war on Ajam. Mamluks, Uzbek, and Sind. Sure. I forgot I don't have a CB. Holy friggin' shit. Now we got a spy on him for a little bit. Alright. And this is where I'm going to end it. And I know what my roadmap is. I will finish this war on Ajam and the Mamluks. The next war, most likely against the Bahmanis. That should be more than enough to get us the what we need. There should be more than enough to get us what we need for the tribal allegiance. And then after that is just 500 provinces. We are at just under the 200-year mark. I think I need to get this achievement too, absolutely. But let me see. Jihad. Yeah, sworn fealty. We just need tribal allegiance 100. Let's see, where's Jihad? Where's Jihad? There we go. So we're at 146 right now. We're about to gain 4 more minimum, so 150. We are at 150 provinces. We will have to go to war with the Ottomans. We will have to go to war with Adal and Kilwa. This is incredibly doable, and it will happen. We just need 350 more provinces, and we have 200 years to do it. So this is where I'm going to end it for the evening. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to stay on this grind into tomorrow night. We're streaming twice a day like we have been, but it's going to be all EU4 as we try to finish this achievement, and then editing this video back is going to be the biggest motherfucker in the world. But it's okay because we have weeks ahead of us. What's today? The 7th? I already have like 5-6 videos on lock for the next couple of weeks. So yeah. We are going to integrate Funj. We are going to integrate Gujarat once I get their cores back from the Bahmanis. We have a lot. We can go into Central Africa even if we can't fight the French. Gotta edit out the save scums. No, I'll admit I save scum. Thank you very much for watching this part 2 of Jihad. We already got Arabian Coffee, and in the next one is where we should be finishing everything up. There's still about 12 hours of gameplay I need to sift through, but after we finish the war against the Ajam, it starts getting really easy to just roll over all of our opponents. And I'm sorry for teasing you so often, but there is no more wars against the Ottomans. Trust me, I tried. And it never went well. Thank you again for watching this part 2, and do not forget to look out for part 3, which will be coming out next week.